Just wanted to stop for a moment, taking a view now of another home that's under partial construction. Just wanted to stop and have a look at some of the views here that are going to the home. It's a beautiful home with expansive decks on the first and second floor, and the home is about 80% done. So it's another type of construction that is available, and a person can finish this off. We've already got rough estimates from two of our contractors that we deal with a lot, so I just wanted to stop and take a little panoramic of some of the views that are coming up to the property. And believe it or not, as different and as country as this is, you're less than 5 minutes away from Cabrera. Okay, I'm just taking a span. This is the last ridge that runs before the house I want to show you, and this will be, these two properties that I'm just previewing now will be an excellent example of what your drive home is like. And behind, again, it's not a great day, but behind again, I'm going to zoom in just a little bit and let you see it's a very, again, haze day. We do have a little bit of a storm here. I'll be continuing with the house. So basically these two panoramics are pretty much in line of what the view looks like on the way to the property, which really is not too bad. Okay, see there? The mata, or bushes and trees, are beautiful on this property for those of you that like that. I'm just going to do a slow span. The house is coming in now. That would be the lower deck, okay, coming in. I'll zoom in at this point behind this tree. I'll get a better view, but you'll be able to see the upper deck. Tremendous sized decks. The roof is all treated materials. There's the main entrance. A Spanish tile roof is in place. I'll continue a little bit further inside. It's a magnificent home. Once inside, this is the main floor greeting area. Leads to a staircase, second floor. Looks to be a well-built piece of construction, actually, on how it's held up, not being finished. I'm going now to bring in, this would be the lower deck. So there is going to be a difference in light. I'm going to continue outside on the lower deck. Picking it up from the garage, actually on what will be the lower deck, columns in place, scrolled ceiling. I'll just go up a little bit so you'll get what I mean. Very nice texture. This would be the view just looking out. It's an L-shaped deck. So this would be the view looking to the front. Very natural, absolutely no traffic to speak of. Okay, there's a couple of nice trees here. The ones that are in line, it's important you understand, for those of you that this is a little bit new, that is a cow fence, and that's easily to trim down, is called peñonas, and the corner posts they call mother posts or madrinas. Okay, so that can be cut down, and that way you would get an incredible ocean view. It's just a bad day for it. Again, I don't purposely pick the perfect days, but it gives you an idea of this lower level deck. I'm going to try to zoom back just so you can get some of what I'm talking about. I don't know how it's picking it up, but all of what you're seeing now would be a very clear ocean view. I'm going to do this from the second story so you'll get a better picture. This is the view. I think you can at least see the differentiate now between the ocean and sky. This is the view, believe it or not, just out of the window on the staircase going to the second story. Again, this is only from the staircase window, so it gives you an idea of what we were talking about, of what we call a pretty fantastic view. I'm standing what would be in the main room right now. This would be what we would say in the States is a Florida room or a great room. Very open design, which I like tremendously. Bedrooms in the background. I believe this is a 5-bedroom home. That would be kitchen area. Again, a tremendous great room. More bedrooms. That lighted area would be the doorway to another set of bedrooms. That's the staircase where I took the first set of video of where I said I'm shooting from the window. Coming around to another great room. And that's where my next picture is going to be. That is the upstairs deck. And I'll be continuing on from there. Okay, I'm sitting here now on the upper deck, and it is, like I say again, we're just getting a bit of our summer weather, a little bit of haze, a little bit of heat haze, but I'm spanning onto, zoom in just a bit. I'm hoping you're going to be able to see the differentiate between the sky and ocean. Truly remarkable view from this deck. And I'm going to do a reverse panorama of the deck itself, and I think then you'll have a really good idea of what this wonderful place is all about. Okay, this will be my last video of it. Right at the tip of the L, this is another L-shaped deck. There is a nice garage underneath. That would be below that little jog where you see that little bit of roof line. Okay, that's the road to the front. So we're looking at the front, through the front right now from the second deck. Going to continue on through the trees to give you an idea of the size of this deck. And all of this span is all upper deck. I would say realistically, you're about 165, 170 degrees of ocean view. It's absolutely beautiful. And I hope this gives you an idea. And I'm going to just do one last shoot of the ceiling. Okay, I'm giving you just a view of the ceiling, the woodwork. Again, it is Spanish tile above it. You'd have to be the judge for yourself, but to me it looks like an excellent quality. I don't favor any property over the other. One thing that is very unique about myself, and there's many of the DR Escapes people that will be glad to tell you about this, is I do not say anything about a property that I don't know what's going on under the concrete. And there can be a lot of surprises. I can tell you a whole list of great stories. So if we don't know, that's what we tell you we don't know. This is a very good property to get an idea of things. The electrical needs to be finished. Plumbing's roughed in. Tiling, floor tile on the bottom floor, counters, doors, woodworking, finishing materials, kitchen cabinets, bathroom fixtures, vanities, and this would be an incredible piece of property. So I'm hoping this gives you another idea yet of what's available in DR and specifically in our area surrounding Cabrera. You're about 5 minutes to the center of Cabrera, and yet it's a whole different world. So I'll continue as time permits. I have another group coming in. There's about 18 or 20 different folks coming to see us. So in between now and then, I'll do my best to keep this series going along with my posts on your sites, my sites, and what sites us apart. Till then, this is Barry in DR.